Allora.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Io la casa della misericordia, boh.
Don't talk to me if
Se
you've
sapete
nothing to
cosa
say.
devo fare, fatemelo sapere.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to... I've nothing to share at present.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Can't you go somewhere else? Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
Vabbè, o proviamo a fare quella cazzo di missione di merda.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Some meat would be nice.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Boh. Minchia, vaffanculo.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose... there is more to her relationship with the Charlie dignity.
Palle. E va a fare in culo, Dio porco. Palle, Dio cane.
Than is publicly known.
Porco Dio.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen or shall change once we have attended. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind, It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Che noia. Dai. Quindi adesso dobbiamo fare. Quindi?
We've been had.
Che cosa? Che palle? Ma
The
cazzo
false
ci
sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was... I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter.
Astral Vox.
Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, pray, allow me time to search for a way forward.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Branson.
Vediamo se ora qua si è sbloccato qualcosa.
I quite agree.
Andiamo a vedere. Dormiamo. Allora. Dormiamo. Oggetti. Allora. Vediamo. Dormiamo.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Vale, allora devo tagliare così. Dai, madonna, quanto ci
There's a
blocca
pair.
così.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Vedi che non c'è, porca puttana. Dove cazzo lo trovo il tipo?
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now,
I spend my days in quiet reflection. A moment's prayer can do a world of good. I spend my days in quiet reflection. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
C'è qualcosa che c'è. Io non so cosa devo fare.
they'll not last long, I fear.
It's been a hard day.
Makes my hair stand on end.
Over here, if you please.
There's no telling what will happen if I linger here.
Non è che mi porta.
Oh, Metzer. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Perché il locanda mi ha portato?
I know I'm captivating, but spare my fellows a glance.
Metzer. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
E no, non lo capisco.
Scraping by. Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth.
Gather round. Treat your ears.
Proviamo a fare l'altra allora.
We're tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you? Off with you.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
Suppose I'll wander about. It's been a hard day. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. I've more time than I know how to spend.
Let me get that.
Oh, you came, sir. But I forget myself. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours. She is the spitting image of my young master. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time.
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal?
Young master, I'm...
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not... I seek only the freedom my mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it... Whenever I am absent, by leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her... Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid!
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl.
Dobbiamo andare a vedere se così sblocco.
way. Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I've just remembered. I've somewhere to go.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all you... You wanted to ask me a favor this... So, this noble boy... I mean, I don't... Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? All right, I'll do it. But if...
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Lead on. Let...
May tomorrow be as uneventful as today.
What should I get up to today? I've scripture to recite once I've said my
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Look, young master.
Indeed. I could be staring... Diana, will you dress her?
As you wish, young master. This way.
Che ora?
What a kindness you've done me. Now I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be bright.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your...
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
Che cazzo devo fare? Aiuto Sebastian. Che cazzo devo fare? Che cazzo devo fare? Che missione aiuta Sebastian?
The lands around Melva, it is not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness beside.
You know, the roads around Mel, I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you.
Ah, che palle, Dio porco.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Ah, contro il sonno. Aspetta che non...
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
Qui, allora, ciclope. Allora, ritiro. Allora, qualcosa che puzza di ciclope. Di uno scheletro di ciclope, questo qua. Ok? E contro il sonno.
Well met, son. How might I be?
Might as well take a look while you're here.
Allora.
Eh? Many thanks.
Ho tutto. Andiamo a Sebastian. Ho mal di pancia.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather... I only hope I've not forgotten... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain...
Mi sono cagato il cazzo, devo fare
Now,
insieme.
I really must be going. Wish
Sì,
to...
ciao.
Take care, young master.
Sì,
Come
ciao.
back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about...
Aspetta un giorno o due, poi torna al maniero. Allora aspettiamo qua. C'è un posto per sedersi. Va. Sì, ma dai, ma lasciami seduto, solo tocca girarmi. Cosa ci fa bene? No, mal di stomaco mi sta venendo.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Home at last.
Ok, è tornato.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Diana. It was a hard journey, but I found what I sought. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue...
Oh no. They're rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the great...
A picture, you say?
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her...
For true? Oh.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress...
Yes. Well, as for me...
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the... Do be sure to leave the house unseen, and fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you... Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone.
What was that all about? Mother seemed off...
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
To think the lady here has been supporting the Gracious Hand for so long. Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell everybody of the Gracious...
'Tis a relief to be... What was that all about?
What's going on?
Seems you won't be swayed. A shame, that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
Dobbiamo andare giù. Vediamo che cazzo mi...
What a bloody disgrace.
Ma se non lo trovo neanche adesso non so veramente che cazzo devo fare. Non c'è.
I was taught not to speak with...
I'll collect that.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's...
well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Pleasure doing business.
I fear I've much to attend to. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Aye, sir.
Can't you see I'm on...
In the humdrum of daily life. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, you there? Your presence is requested at the Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
Ok, non la taverna. Meno male. Ho capito un ciclope.
Splendid.
My thanks. Just what I needed.
Taverna.
What are you?
welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put... Always a pleasure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the... Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. With such hindrances in mind, few may pass through Batal's fortress. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. 'Tis most fortunate that your majesty is a bistron. You ought pass through the border checkpoint without undue trouble.
What to do?
Andare a battaglia. Che è quella di qua, giusto? C'era andato l'altra volta. Esatto.
If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batal. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Posso lo metto là.
Is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Shall we get some rest then?
Alleluia, figa. Che è sto scemo?
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested?
You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll...
Che cazzo era Sven, il ragazzino? Che palle. Non me l'ha neanche attivata la missione. non sbaglio Sven è... lui. Andiamo al palazzo. Palle.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale of mine.
If our destination is a distance,
We've got goblins!
we have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Non mi ricordo dove sono le stanze di Sven, io, figlio.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Era qua.
I'm still waiting on that report. It's too quiet here. Are brigands lurking about?
Always sets me to think.
I heard from Captain Brant that you plan to make for... As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements. 'Tis a letter she discarded. It seems to be addressed to someone... I passed an eye o'er it, though I Here. I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean... And if you do, would you be so... That is only if you've the time. I am in no position.
Mia carissima Venezuela.
I do not believe you have a right to be here.
Pray, give me no more grief.
The weight of my duties is like to flatten me. Maybe I really would have been better off a baker.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Lei comincia ad andare a battere, poi vedi.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. It is quiet about.
Andiamo a battere, dai.
Cast your gaze at the tall peaks yonder.
I wonder, are they fit for climbing?
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I will protect you.
No one can defend themselves when dragons.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Stand strong! I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Nothing caught your eye? Let's hope there's more worth our point.
The Arisen is ever
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Devo andare a battere, quindi qui a questo punto qua mi sembra che è rotto, quindi io qua vado su, quindi io arrivo qui e vado su.
Battles best avoided here.
Strengthen me. Deliver me from harm.
Tis but a trifle, but I pray.
Decisions, decisions.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
No. Gamberetto qua.
Oxen are to be found. Here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Non so Infatti lui mi ha chiesto però di andare a battaglia, per me sono ancora 3 giorni.
You'll not live to regret this.
Qua vuole il pancino.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of
Battle is upon us.
wish me to return? At once, Master.
Come on then.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Seems my luck's run out.
Sì. Che palle sti goblin, no?
I shan't let them harm you.
Nasty blow, that.
mission. Don't save our best for good.
Really? Now?
Thank you, Arisen.
Thank you for healing me.
Prove a much greater challenge to Bell if Vincent.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it? This should help. To be so careless.
Porco Dio.
If we seek further knowledge of the God's way, we ought to make for Batal. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I espy a hobgoblin!
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe.
My thanks. Just what I needed.
Ciao Sara.
Come stai?
Bene, a parte il centinato di dietro che mi caga il cazzo.
Io finalmente sto meglio.
Bene, sono felice.
Quickly, Arisen!
Ma che
You must
vengo,
regain your footing.
scemi. Io dico, c'è un drago che ti attacca, ma vai via, non abbiamo le competenze per ucciderlo.
Come si chiamava il gioco?
Questo gioco è Dragon's Dogma 2.
Figo.
È bello. Però minchia a volte oh.
Che attacchi interessanti.
Che è carino.
Ensure your next attack is no less personal.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ho un po' di mal di stomaco. Adesso arrivo alla ferma di posta e poi salvo e spengo con mal di pancia.
The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Che palle.
Lay down your arms.
Get back here!
At last!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when...
Dio che palle.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Troppi combattimenti a cazzo in 30
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
Right you are.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Palle.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Battle is to be avoided, I think.
That's enough.
That's the spirit. I'd have a look around. See what else I can find.
Coin in it. I'm not interested.
Turn out your pocket.
Ma veramente hanno provato ad attaccarmi.
Turn out your pockets and give the lot.
Io cane.
Come to think of it, our guns have been unchanged for a while.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we all go together for the whole.
Alleluia.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Sei scemo, non ti spaventare, demente. Dormire in taverna e poi vi lo vendo. E qua c'è la gilda, però vediamo.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single. How goes the collection? Made any progress?
Oh, buono, questo è buono.
Do come again.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Well, hello there, sir. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border.
Allora, bene.
Where quarrels occur. Every other day. Always a pleasure. That's your last straw. Well, hello there, sir. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border. Do you come again?
Dormiamo e spendo.
This is too much.
Prima gestisco il deposito.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Interested in my wares?
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Io un telecristallo qua lo metterei. Ogni volta una vasca.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
I've been destroyed by the hands of Copland's king. Well then, son, how am I to be assisted?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Ok, le posso comprare.
Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I go on through.
Ok, da quel pelo siamo mai andati.
What to make of this?
Ah, ok. Non c'è.
Blessed be we servants.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me.
Is that right? Suppose in my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just so pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you...
Many thanks, sir. lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Sì, dai, spegniamo qua e andiamo avanti domani.